everyone. It is a very important day today. Now, I know tomorrow is election day, but today is the day you decide what you're going to do about tomorrow. That means whether you're going to vote and who you're going to vote for and why you're going to vote for them or not for them. And so I am here to encourage you to vote tomorrow. My name is Twyla Braze. I am president and co-founder of Citizens Council for Health Freedom. Now, I want to encourage you to vote tomorrow because these people are the ones who will represent you and your interests in the White House, in the U.S. Senate, in Congress, and in the state legislatures, and in the court system. These are the people who are either going to make decisions you agree with or you don't agree with. But every last one of them has to pledge that they will defend the Constitution of the United States from all those who would hurt it internally or externally. So from enemies inside and outside. That's what they're required to do. They have to pledge that to you. So for you to make a good decision tomorrow, you need to start thinking about it today. So I have come up with a short list for you to think about or to consider what might be at stake tomorrow. And don't forget that President Reagan once said that America, freedom, can be lost in one generation. And in order for that not to happen, you need to vote, and you need to be an informed voter, and you need to go and take that small time out of tomorrow to determine who you're going to vote for, why you're going to vote for them, and what's important to you. All right, so here's my short list for you to consider. So at stake tomorrow really is America. What do you want it to look like? Because what it's going to look like is going to depend on who's in office, and only you can decide who's in office. And don't let anybody say to you that your vote doesn't count, because I've talked to legislators who won by one vote. So your vote is very, very important. All right, at stake is the Constitution, also the courts, and the rule of law. Will we have a rule of law, or will we have anarchy, the rule of the mob? That's part of what is up for debate tomorrow with your vote, and your vote will help determine that. Freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of conscience, freedom to homeschool, to choose your doctor, to own a gun, all of these are at stake in tomorrow's election. Your vote will determine whether God or big government will be a bigger part of your life, of your children's life, of the entire country, and all the decisions that are made. It will be determined whether there is a free market in healthcare or whether we will have socialized medicine run by the government, making decisions about who can have services and who cannot, putting out edicts, not only in your state, but around the entire country. Your vote will determine whether privacy and property rights are protected, whether you have police protection, whether American history will be preserved or destroyed, whether the lives of the unborn, the disabled, and the elderly will be valued, or will they be able to be artificially snuffed out. It'll determine what COVID-19 looks like and how the restrictions will or will not be lifted. It will determine how much of your income is taken for purposes you either support or oppose. It really does depend on the values of those that you put in office. So your vote is very, very important tomorrow. So again, some people have decided not to vote, or they're thinking about not voting. You might know some of them. I would encourage you to help them, give them reasons to vote, because after all, they are determining the course of this entire country with their vote, all added together. It's very, very important. Some people have died in other countries just trying to vote at the polls. We aren't there yet, and hopefully we will never be there. We have the freedom to vote, and we should use it. All right, so speak up now, talk to your neighbor, and use your vote to prosper and protect America. Don't let tomorrow go to waste. Thank you.